I didn't want to die at 58, 59 years of old. I was planning on retiring at 62 years of age. I had all these dreams about traveling, had my passport, taking my family on summer vacations, growing me a garden, fishing every day with my brother and some other friends, and just traveling, just enjoying life. So I knew I had to fight if I wanted to live. My name is John Edward Sanders. I am 65 years old. I live in North Augusta, South Carolina. I'm a 6-year pancreatic cancer survivor. I had every classic sign of pancreatic cancer. I lost a lot of weight. My eyes were yellow. I had severe abdominal pains and just knew something wasn't right. My reaction when I was diagnosed, I was shocked initially because I knew the type of cancer had a high mortality rate. So I knew I didn't have a lot of time to sit around and complain. I had to fight if I wanted to live. The time when I was most afraid was after surgery, when I was going through chemotherapy. Dr. Strickler, he called it the Papa Bear treatment, the most aggressive chemotherapy. It was brutal. I was so weak I couldn't hardly stand up. It was like, how am I going to do this? It's almost like, how am I going to eat this elephant? And I specifically prayed and asked God to place the right people in my path while I'm on this journey, because I realized I could not do this solely on my own. I had a wonderful support system. My children, my grandchildren, my siblings, a few friends, and of course my church family. And I had great doctors. So I was able to stay at the caring house for radiation and oral chemo at the caring house in Duke, because driving 6 hours back and forth, it was just too much. If it had not been for the caring house, providing us food, providing us shelter, providing us entertainment, providing us transportation back and forth from Duke Cancer Center, it was just a great support system, the caring house at Duke. It just seems like at every point of the way when I want to give up, I would feel a resurgence of tenacity to just fight on. I knew I had too many people that were depending on me. I went back from a 6-month checkup, and the doctor, he said, looks like we got the cancer. It's not progressed, it's not anywhere else. So I've been going back to Duke every 6 months for 6 years. And on my last visit a few weeks ago, the doctor just told me I can come back once a year now instead of twice a year. God has allowed me to live, and I could have died, and I promised him that if he allowed me to live, that I would do his work and I would do his will. I believe that's why I'm alive today, to share hope, to share encouragement, that my story may empower someone who's at the point of giving up to continue to fight. When you're helping others, you could be preparing to walk in the same shoes they're walking. I'm a living testimony to someone who is going to travel the same path that I've already traveled. And people look at me now and say, you had pancreatic cancer. I have scars from the laparoscopic Whipple. I can't run no more. I can't shoot basketball anymore. I can't stand long. So trust me, I have reminders every day of my battle. But thank God, I'm on the other side. And you just take one step at a time. Eventually you'll cross the finish line. You have to fight.